Scar, level 9 upgrade. In this upgrade we're going to be modeling and 3D printing some smokestacks for the rear. To make this I'm going to be using digital calipers to measure, SketchUp on my laptop to model it, and Cura to convert that to a 3D model, and then my 3D printer is a CR10 using 3D Solutech silver filament. Alright, so I just took some measurements with the calipers. So the design is going to work like this. It's going to go against this edge here, be about 14 millimeters round, and it's going to have a slope at the bottom here, one screw coming up at an angle, and then smokestack comes up to about this height here. There's one screw going into it as well, so there's going to be a total of 2 screws for the mount, and then it's going to angle back and towards the tire just a little bit, and that'll also angle up. So let's jump on the computer and do that.
Okay, let's begin modeling. Now that we've finished the model, we can export this as an STL file, which we will use in Cura. And that converts the 3D model into 3D printing format. We'll open up our file and make sure that it's all going to print okay. So let's go into preview, and we'll see the printing process. And it looks like we have some errors. Alright, we finally have a working model. So let's go ahead and fire up the printer and print it out. It's going to take about 1 hour.
Alright, I'm going to switch on a 3D printer. And I'm going to select prepare and preheat PLA. And that's going to warm up the bed and the nozzle. After I'm done doing the preheating, I'm going to go to print from SD, and I can print these individually. I'm going to start with the left one. And now we're going to use the scraper, clean off the previous glue that was on the bed, and then apply a new thing of glue to the center here where the new objects will be printed. And that makes sure that the object adheres to the bed and stays. If you just use it on glass, there's a good chance that it's going to come off mid-print. Alright, it's done printing. Let's see how it fits. Alright, well, I'm quite happy with the design overall, but I assume that this slope here was 45 degrees. Well, it isn't. So I'm going to make a revision to the bottom there and change that so it ends up being flush like that. This new piece printed better, so we'll do that for the other side now. Right side's done, now I'll show you how to attach it. So as you can see, I've already installed the left side, and all it is 2 screws and holes lined up in that location. So I'm going to replicate that on the other side. It's a little bit tricky to line up, but I have practice with this, so it's not that difficult. I'm going to be using a 1/8 inch drill bit. Okay, I got it mounted up and this upgrade's done. Let's check it out on the truck.